What's happening? Normally when I start a vlog, you find me at Edinburgh Airport. I'm not in Edinburgh today. I'm not even in an airport. Can you guess where I am? Or where I'm headed, in fact. You probably can, but soon you'll see. Get the pun? The sea? Soon you will see? Ha, nah, never mind. She's windy like! Right, so as you can probably see in the video, we got the ferry over to Belfast, and then from Belfast we decided to drive up and we went through Derry. Decided to make a wee stop in Derry, just went and look at some of the murals, and now we're currently in Dunlewy, just enjoying some of the absolutely stunning scenery here. Really is absolutely lovely. And that's Mount Errigal behind me there, absolutely massive. It's actually in the clouds right now as well. Just got to carry on driving for a bit and enjoy some of the beautiful scenery. Anyways, enough of my ugly face. Have a look at some of this. Wait till you have a look at this water. What do you think then? Ireland or the Maldives? Cast your votes now. If you answered Ireland, you're correct. If you answered Maldives, then you're optimistic. But like, I'm gonna pay to go to the Maldives. But all jokes aside, you need to add Port Arthur Beach to your bucket list. This place is absolutely stunning. It's a bit of a shame, however, because this wee fella, he can't add Port Arthur Beach to his bucket list anymore because he's run out of time. He's been read now. That's the sightseeing done for today. I'm gonna go away and get something to eat now. That's only dependent on whether I can get disposable barbecue of the year to work. And then I'll pick this back up tomorrow and we'll see what we get up to. See you in the morning. Afternoon, day 2 on the Emerald Isle today. We're up at Hornhead Viewpoint. We're gonna get a walk. It's a bit windy as you can see, and unfortunately the road's blocked. So we've had to abandon the car here. It's about half a mile. We just gotta walk up and see what it looks like. Just about getting blown away, but look at this. It's the most remote inhabited island of Ireland, with a population of only 170 people. You can get a boat across to go on a trip over there, but you definitely get seasick on a day like today anyway. And if you've got any complaints about those facts, or if you want to contest them, then take it up with Google, not me. That was the Hornhead viewpoint. Definitely worth visiting if you're ever going. I'm quite glad that the road is blocked off at the bottom of the road because the car park's being built up here, so we had to walk up. But I could definitely take in more scenery than what otherwise would have been able to do in the car, so I'm quite glad about that actually. We're going to head up to Murder Hole Beach right now, which I hope is a lovely scenic beach and not a place where I'm going to be violently attacked, but we'll soon see what it looks like. I know these are all very concerned for my health and well-being and want to make sure that I've not been exposed to a violent attack at Murder Hole Beach. But I've not even made it to Murder Hole Beach. We're about 5 minutes away because somebody has decided to buy the plot of land beside the caravan park and has shut it off completely. And they want to charge €5 for you to park your car there. Running a bit close to dinner time, we've got an hour drive back, so we just decided that we're not going to give in to capitalism and we're going to come to this beach instead. How much better could Murder Hole be than this? That's the question. Aye, there's your problem there, if you want to come to Murder Hole. Go on, son! I forgot to mention before, that beach we went to instead of Murder Hole is called Melmore Beach. Well, it's near Melmore anyway. Anyways, now we're gonna just head for something to eat and then I'll probably call it a day here for the sightseeing and I'll pick up with these in the morning. Good afternoon. We're currently on our way up to a place called Slieve League, which is a very big mountain. We're about half an hour away from it now. We were on the road for about an hour and we decided to stop for some breakfast in a bit called Malloy's. We've got a large breakfast, I think it was €12.50, it looks something like this. Wow. And just decided to pull over for a bit just to, again, take in some of this. Right, it's now time for some Slieve League facts, according to my good friend Google. Slieve League is nearly, not quite, twice the height of the Eiffel Tower, and it's apparently a strenuous walk up to it, and those are the only facts I know so far. But we'll soon find out and I'll let you know any more. I think my hairline's going to take a battering going up this bit. One thing that's amazing about Ireland is the colour of the water. Even as you can see, it's a stormy day like today and it's still absolutely turquoise down there. Right, so that was the viewpoint there. Now we're going to head up right to the top of Slieve League. The path kind of stops here and turns into a bit of a proper hike, as you can see. We'll see how fun this is going to be when I'm not wearing hiking boots and I'm wearing a pair of Air Force Ones. The need for hiking gear is a myth. Right, so I think this is about as high up as we're going to head. We were going to head right up there, but that's all in the clouds and I doubt we'll be able to see much up there anyway. No, it doesn't appear to be a great deal of folk that are coming up further than the viewpoint anyway, so I think this is as high as we'll go. But as you can see, you get some view from up here as well. Sheep over here are absolutely fearless, by the way. Like, look at that. They're standing right on that edge. Just need to try and make it to the bottom now with both my ankles intact. Might be easier said than done. To put this into perspective of how high up we are, that's the viewpoint that we started at, way down there. And that's where we started coming back down. Way over there by the sheep. Aye. One strenuous walk later and we're back down Slieve League with both ankles intact. I definitely highly recommend going up there if you're into your hills and your hiking, and even if you're not, it's certainly doable, because I'm not fit for going up hills or hiking around like that, and I managed it absolutely fine. There is also the option of getting a bus from the car park up to the viewpoint. It is about a couple of euros, I think. Now we're just going to head down to the gift shop and have a little nosy about. It's just down at the very bottom of the hill past the car park, so we're going to head down there and see what it's like in there. Now that's Slieve League done, we're going to head over to Austin Beach. It's about an hour's drive from here, and I've heard that there's quite a cool shipwreck over there, so it'd be quite cool if we can go and explore that. This is the beach here, and over there in the distance is the shipwreck. Normally you can walk right up to the boat, but we decided to come a bit of a silly time of night. We're here at 6 o'clock at night, and as you can see, the tide's coming in, so we can't actually walk right up to it. We still get a pretty good look of it just now though. I realised that before I referred to this as Austin Beach, and it's not actually Austin Beach. The Austin Hotel is that thing right behind me there. It's derelict, but still, it was Austin Hotel. If you're looking for the shipwreck, it's called Boyeeghter Wreck or Bad Eddie's Boat, but you'll find it on Google Maps under those names. Right, so time's getting on a bit now, and we're heading home very early tomorrow, so I'm gonna go and get something to eat now, and then I'll summarise my time in Ireland for you. Right, so to sum up my time in Ireland, it's absolutely fantastic. It's absolutely brilliant. If you're looking for scenery, you don't really need to come much further. I mean, look at this for example. The scenery is absolutely everywhere you go. It's absolutely stunning. Everyone is very friendly as well. Everyone we spoke to when we parked up, you know, just to enjoy again some of the scenery or just park up for a little rest. We get out of the car and there's people there, and you know, we just chat away. Everyone is just super friendly, super nice to you no matter where you go. If you're into your hill walking and your hiking, then there's definitely plenty for you to do here as well. If you're coming over though, I would highly recommend, if you're coming to somewhere remote like this, then I would definitely get the ferry over and bring your car with you as opposed to flying, because it would just make life so much easier. I think if you flew over, you definitely struggle to get about kind of some of these places. If you've been and done the North Coast 500 before, or if you've been up in the Scottish Highlands, you'll see a lot of similarities in some of the scenery and some of the roads as well. They're normally, quite a lot of the roads are single track and that, but it's easy to get past people and that if you're used to that kind of stuff. And honestly, the scenery, as I said, does match some of that in the Scottish Highlands, but it's different, but it's equally as beautiful in my opinion. I know also I haven't shown any of the food that I've eaten on this trip, but you'll just have to take my word for it that all the pubs that we've been to, we've all had nice kind of pub food, and it's absolutely delicious as well. Like you can't really go wrong in my opinion. The only other thing I could say is that the weather does chop and change its mind quite a lot, but I mean it's no different to back home, and there is always something for you to do regardless of whether it's, you know, beautiful sunshine or pouring down, so you'll always find something to do. In terms of cost for things in shops and food, it's kind of retrospective of what it's like back home. Like, it's not really any more expensive or any cheaper as back home. I'll say it's probably about on par. Anyways, I think I'm going to call an end to the vlog there, as I'm getting the ferry tomorrow morning. But it's been a fantastic trip. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like the content, then please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And if you want to share it to one of your friends, that would mean a great deal to me. Thank you very much. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one. What's happening? Normally you find me here at... Oh! And if you think those facts are wrong, or if you want to contest them, then take your problems with Google. Oh, fuck. Just start recording again.